Hello and welcome. My name's Super Saiyan and this is your weekly news and pre-order video covering all of the new releases from Forge World and Games Workshop. There's a number of pre-orders up today, so we will go through those. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you subscribers and members that support the channel, and also everyone that uses the Element Games affiliate link in the description below. You guys support this channel, and there will be a few other ways available to you American viewers to support the channel coming up a little bit later on this month. So stay tuned to the channel for that. Thank you to everybody that has left really positive and encouraging comments on the Xenos Army full collection. As I think I said in the video, the collection's taken me over 25 years to build up, and there's a lot of models in there that I wouldn't have even purchased if it wasn't for this channel, and covering various new releases, especially the Necrons and the Genestealer cults and Tyranids side of things. So thank you for your positive comments. They do go a long way, and it really highlights the best out of the community. It motivates me to release the full Imperium collection, which absolutely dwarfs that collection video a bit sooner than I had planned. If you'd like an update on what's going on with the channel, well, next week we're going to kick off again with daily content, daily videos, live streams on the Wednesdays and Saturdays. There will actually be a live stream later on today in the evening. More on that later on. If you are subscribed to the channel, I'll put a community post up and that will showcase what I will be working on in the live stream. So I hope you can join me for that. That will be from 7 o'clock this evening. So without further ado then, let's have a look at the Warhammer Community website. There's a little bit of controversy this week. I think couple of days ago, so Wednesday, Thursday time, but more on that in a moment. But if we just jump on over to about a week ago, which would have been the 17th of July. So right here, there was a showcase here for New Black Library, Warcry, Catacombs, Blood of the Everchosen novel, and Storm of Iron. Only 1,250 copies. That did sell out pretty quickly. It's a fantastic book by Graham McNeil. Of course, covers the Iron Warriors, and it says there it includes a little bit about the Dies Array, and it's a brutal invasion of Hydra Caudatus, and they laid siege to its indomitable citadel there. I've read it. I read it many years ago. It's probably one of the first Warhammer 40,000 books I read, and it's absolutely fantastic. So even if you can't get your hands on this limited edition, it's one of Graham McNeil's best. Please do find it elsewhere. But the Storm of Iron book looks like it's a decent quality, decent edition. I think it was about £40 as well, so in line with the rest of them. Then there was the Beast Snaggers Start Their War. So last weekend you could pre-order the Beast Snaggers. I think it was about £125 for the box set, which included a special edition codex, which are normally £50. Cards are normally £12, so that's £62. So yeah, for £60 or so, you're getting all of these miniatures. Let's face it, the box of 3 Snaggers, the box of 3 Beast Riders would be a minimum of £34. You've got the Snagger Boys as well, and you've got the War Boss. The War Boss itself would probably be about 25, something like that. So yeah, I mean, you're still saving money by getting this set. And it was available for a limited time. Unfortunately, they underproduced this. Fingers crossed they don't underproduce the Kill Team, because I think that'll be the next biggest box set on the horizon. The Grey Knights one I don't think would be hugely popular, but yeah, the next big popular one will be the Kill Team, and maybe some of the Orc releases might be popular as well. But there's the boys, new boys. I like all this feral type Horizon Zero Dawn kind of esque mix of beasts and technology. I think it works really well for orcs. I like this hair that's been stapled on. It's just been stapled on everywhere, and this big grabber stick. And there are the beasts as well. And you've actually got a couple of ways of building that beast knob. And you've got this, the bomb squig, as well as the codex. We'll be going through that codex in a short while and giving you a lowdown of all the new things. And you could also pick yourself up a t-shirt as well, which is pretty good. So yeah, that got snapped up quite quickly. I was able to pick it up though because of the queuing system, which is quite nice. Then the Sunday preview, the day after, it's all the starter sets, and I really thought, I really did think that Sisters of Battle would be about, with the combat patrol, the tank, and then the banner bearer and her grandma. But alas, that is not to be. Now, if it doesn't come out next week for pre-order, there's something wrong. But we've still got a load of new releases for Age of Sigmar, for the Stormcast and for the Cruel Boys, as well as the Thousand Sons and Grey Knights box set, as well as the Kill Team, and as well as all of the new Orcs. So yeah, it's going to be very busy for 40k players over the next couple of months. Even more of a reason to use my Element Games affiliate link, because that will help me cover all of the new releases. I understand there's still a load of releases I haven't yet reviewed, such as the Sisters of Battle and the entire Soulblight range and Lumineth range, but I'm hoping to cover them through August and September, and then give you all a good Titan month in October. So these were the pre-orders last week. So these are the pre-orders this weekend. You've got the Warhammer Age of Sigmar starter sets. So if you weren't able to pick up the box, I don't know how and why you weren't able to pick up the box, you can pick up these. And these are also good if you wanted to, bump up your collection. You get a little bit of scenery. It's just a box tipped underneath that. It's just the tray that comes with the box tipped upside down. But this one here, the Extremis starter set, it's one of the largest and most beautiful boxes. It actually comes with proper scenery, as well as a couple of forces. But yeah, if you've already got the Dominion set, yeah, your mileage may vary with these, because obviously they're the same models in the set. But if you want more, then this is a nice way of saving a bit of money on them. You've also got the starter sets as well, which includes most of the paints you'll need to paint the two forces. It's a bit odd that this one only includes 2 models. It would be nice if it had 3, but then you got this set as well. So all of the paints and then some clippers and a starter brush. Very starter. I think they both have starter brushes in. Yeah, they do. You've got the Age of Sigmar Realmscape expansion set. A couple of game boards. I think there's 2. And then you've got some scenery. Nice scenery. You've got getting started with fantasy miniature games. So you've got getting started with Age of Sigmar miniature games. You get 2 kind of unique miniatures. I say unique. They look very similar to the others. But Malign Sorcery and Forbidden Power. So they're getting a re-release in their packs, which is a bit of a shame because you will need the General's Handbook. They don't include the rules with them, which is shocking. It says you can find the refresh rules for them in the General's Handbook 2021. So they're getting a refresh pack, but you're also going to have to get that General's Handbook. So, and how much is the General's Handbook? Will it take me to the store? Let's see. £25 for the ring binder. 96 pages though, quite good. I mean, I understand they don't want to make the rules specifically again for these, but these are decent packs, and technically you could go away with just getting the packs. I'm still on the fence of picking them up. Then you've got McFarlane Toys. You can pick up those. They're available for the North American customers, okay. And then Black Library, both of these are now available in paperback. So a year later, you're getting Indomitus in paperback. Crazy. Anyway, let's get back to the news. So that was the pre-orders for last week and the pre-orders from this week. They had a great article the day after on the Monday introducing the Thousand Suns in this brand new model. They've the internet community has created some excellent memes for this guy, this Yu-Gi-Oh player throwing cards and whatever. And I do like the screamers, I think they are, and the braziers, and just the very Egyptian feel to this. Yeah, I really like it. But notice the tactical rock, tactical yellow pages. They're doing this a lot with then, I say, standard Space Marines. They're putting them on big rocks and things to give the impression that they are the same height or taller than Primaris, which is a bit cheeky. But it is what it is. But they are very cool. I really do like those. These little screamers. And then you're getting a pack of these rubric marines as well. So it looks like in the box set you're going to get this force, and then you're also going to get, I think, a baby carrier, some standard Grey Knights. I say standard, and Castle Crow in the other part of the set. I'm still going to get the set because I want to get Castle Crow, and I've got a very small Grey Knights army, and I've yet to experience this baby carrier. But there we go. You've got House Delax Nightmarish Reinforcements strike from the shadows with their deadly pet worms. These Nacht Ghouls, and they're the worms as well, with the Psygeists, and this Piscean Spector. Interesting, very interesting, unique minis there. Then the brilliant event heroes will be available this Saturday for 9 days only. So remember those models that North America were just going to get in their events? Well, they've done a U-turn. They're now available as made to order, which is fantastic. I think all event midis should be made to order, and if you're a big fan of that, I would strongly suggest you support that and buy these minis. You can get them directly from Games Workshop's web store. I think they're like £21 each. But if you have any inkling towards these, then pick them up. So they're only available for 9 days though. They won't run out of stock, so everyone could get them. And they're saying that there are 3 major US Open events running in August and October, and there are free tickets for Orlando Open, so you'll be able to grab both of those before everyone else. These are made to order, so you get them in 120 days. It's a similar case to the Orc model that came out was start of this year, I'd like to say. And he arrived. It took him quite a while to get to me. So, but yeah, there you go. I have pre-ordered the Necron one, so you'll see him on the channel at some point. And then even more new minis. Now these look so cool. Look at this spectacular mini: Corpse Ripper, Vulture, Killerbeak. Really like the look of this one. Could it be used in a Soulblight Gravelord's army? Of course, you could have some kind of knight or something on there, or ghoul. Really impressed with this mini. So much going on. And then you've got this alternate version of it as well. These Oryx are getting some excellent minis from Games Workshop. So, The Rumour Engine, 20th of July. Looks like a Cities of Sigmar thing. You've got like some kind of hammer and some kind of blade that's been wrapped up. Kill Team, breaking devastating weapon of war spotted in the footage. So you've got the shovel there. And there it is right there. They're definitely present. They're definitely present and accounted for. Not sure whether you can have one holding a shovel, but there we go. Yeah, Deathcore Krieg, plastic. Looking forward to them. Stunning new Warhammer Age of Sigmar scenery captures the dangers of the Dawnbringer Crusades. So, look at this, the New Frontier. Yeah, really nice bit of scenery that. Look at that. I like the scaffolding and things, or braces, and Yeah, it's almost like they're rebuilding it, I guess. Yeah, it looks cool. Now, surprise, the Sons of Horus are getting the menacing new Praetor to lead them into battle. Looks really, really cool, this Praetor, although has an uncanny familiance, if that is even a word, just familiar look to him. He looks so similar to Jeff Bezos, and once you see that, you can't unsee that. So, yeah, people that have pre-ordered Malagos, this model, for Sons of Horus, have been receiving this Praetor instead. Hey, I wouldn't complain. It's an absolutely awesome looking Praetor with a power fist and a Volkite pistol, and the detail on that is amazing. Again, on this tactical rock too. So, but head option and helmetless, helmet option and helmetless option. Yeah, I wonder if they're now going to get a Justerin or a Terminator version of a Praetor. I think they will. I really do. This Praetor then it shouldn't be too long before he's released completely separately. But there we go. So that was what happened there. I like it when they mess up and they make fun of themselves. It says here, clearly Malagust and the Praetor stepped into the wrong teleportarium chambers. So yeah, that's pretty funny. And then Warhammer the Old World, square bases, everything you need to know about the Old World coming out. Definitely square. So they are giving it credit. They're going for the square bases. The scale is going to remain the same as it was. You've got favourite mechanics from the 3rd edition to the 8th. And they're going to be called orcs, if there are orcs. Are you sure they're going to be square? Yes. Release day. They're going to give us more and more updates. It's going to be quite some time yet, but they've done the maps, look. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I do feel a bit sad. No, I don't. I don't feel sad for the people that burnt all their armies. It's a silly thing to do anyway. Right, so Kill Team, Warhammer 40k, you've got activation rules and different actions that you can go for. I'm really looking forward to getting my teeth sunk into that. Probably do a how to play Kill Team video, which I'm sure you'll be interested in at some point. 3 conflicts that shape the destiny of the 41st millennium. I won't go into them, but yeah, it's probably worth reading that. Regimental Standard is your bunkmate and Orc Commando, and then you've got Diachasm. You've got Arena Mortis returns. Middle Earth, Dale's father and son duo are here to take the fight to the Dark Lord. Here they are. There's upcoming additions to the Middle Earth range, allow you to create an army of Dale at the time of the War of the Ring. These look really nice minis. Lots of detail on them. They're stunning, aren't they? You've got a 40k game, Battle Sector puts the fate of Baal in your hands. New Kill Team replaces points with a fast, finely balanced list building system. House of Shadows sheds new light on the Dalak. Create kill teams for your faction of choice with the Kill Team Compendium. So this is the Compendium coming out. Probably worth picking that up if you want to build your different kill teams with different units and things. I would like to pick that up. It says Imperial Knights and Chaos Tainted Counterparts are sadly too big for this ride, so yeah, you're not going to see any knights in that. And then you've got a little article dedicated to the crab. So right here, you've got some cards, and here are the cards right here. Cards to use for him. And then there's a look at the Blood Angels army as well. Now, the thing that didn't make it into an article is that, and it's been covered by other YouTubers, Valrak, Arch, Gamza, a number of them. I'm not sure if Licky Cheese has made a video, but also Spiky Bits as well. Is IP. I say they've changed their IP. It's kind of been the same as it always was, but every now and again they like to, bring attention to it, especially with the rise of, 3D printing and things. And I would strongly suggest you go on to Games Workshop and have a look all the rules and things surrounding that, and what you can do and you can't do as creative members of the community. Alternatively, you can just join my Discord, and the list is there as well. But that sparked a few YouTubers making videos about the whole situation. But I just thought I would bring that to your attention because it does kind of classify as news, even though we all kind of knew that was the case anyway. This whole universe is Games Workshop's IP, and they want to protect it. The one thing I will say on the matter is I absolutely love Warhammer 40,000 and Horus Heresy and the lore. So let's go over to Forge World and have a look at all of these pre-orders. If we just go here and we go new and we go pre-orders or new releases, there's nothing. That's it. So no new pre-orders from Forge World this weekend. Most likely tomorrow we will be informed of what is going to come out from them, and you can pre-order it next week Friday. For Games Workshop, they're still doing this, get £5 for every £50 you spend at gamesworkshop.com, and that's up to a maximum of £350. So there's still time. You've still got a week and a half, I think it is, to do that, and then you'll get your £35 worth of vouchers at the end of it. I've already spent a little bit, so I've got a bit more to spend to get those vouchers at some point. If you go to pre-orders and we go high to low and view all, for some reason we've still got the Beast Snagger Orcs army set. That usually filters off later in the day, but you've got the Warhammer Age of Sigmar Extremis starter set, £105. Not that less than the full set. It's only like £20 cheaper or so, and you don't get a full rule book or some of the larger minis that's included, but you do get the cards, you do get scenery, you do get a board, and you do get most of the and you do get a selection of the minis in the main set. But yeah, 32 push fit models make up 2 perfect starter armies. Best way to start playing Age of Sigmar. And then you've got the Harbinger starter set, £65. Again, you're getting the cards, you're getting a selection of minis. It says includes 2 starter forces. You're getting softback core rules, 32 miniatures in this one. So it would seem that you're getting same number of minis as the Extremis set, but you're not getting the scenery. Then you've got the Extremis Edition Realmscape expansion set, so you've got some scenery and you've got some boards for £55. The Malign Sorcery set is £40. I think initially that was like £55, maybe even £60, but those spells are huge, especially those two. You've got the starter set there, which just has a couple of forces and the cards and a board and dice and measuring sticks though. You've got the Paint and Tool set, £27.50, but you're not getting any models with that. You're getting the Forbidden Power, £25. That's a huge saving over the box set that came out a while ago. You've got the Penumbral Engine, £25. You've got the Stormcast Eternals Victor's Paint set, £22.50. It's crazy, it really is. From when I started the hobby and I had 5 Space Marines and paints and a brush, that was, I want to say, kind of £15, maybe £10. Maybe it's £10 for a load of paints and 5 models. Now we're looking at more than double the price, but it is what it is. You've got some Gut Rippers and their paints. Paints are lovely though. You've got the Hazmatef the Resplendent, £21 there. You've also got a Night Questor Dacian Anvil. So they're the 2 unique minis that would have only been available at the North America tournament events. But you can pre-order them now, and they're available for the 9 days made to order. You get getting started with Age of Sigmar, £10. I'd probably recommend you get that because it has these 2 minis, which are a little bit different than your starter sets. And I purchased the Warhammer 40,000 one, and it came with a unique Primaris and a unique Necron model. So you've got the books as well. So in paperback, you've got Catacombs, you've got Indomitus, and you've got Thunderstrike. I think it's just Thunderstrike and Indomitus that were new for pre-order this weekend. So yeah, if you like Age of Sigmar and you wanted to pick up one of these sets, then they are now available, and you've also got the big spells repackaged and slightly cheaper than they were. My predictions for next week will either be some Orcs, or it'll be the Grey Knight set, and it'll be the Sisters. I'm hanging on to the Sisters release, though. I really hope that they release the rest of the Sisters models. We've seen glimpses of what the Orc Combat Patrol is, and I'll tell you right now, it's going to be popular. To me, it looks like the best Combat Patrol that they've ever produced. So we'll see how that goes. So, what have you pre-ordered today? What are you looking forward to next week? What do you think of the pre-orders? Please do put your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. It'd be great to hear from you. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.